Do I like the NICREW Slim Aquarium Filter Quiet Fish Tank Hang-On Back Filters for up to 5-gallon aquariums, adjustable flow, 42 gallons per hour, 3 watt? No, absolutely not. Here's why I said goodbye and why you should spend your hard-earned money elsewhere. 1 month ago, I received my order for some low-budget parts to set up on my 5.5 gallon, which is going to be documented on YouTube and will be used for my cherry shrimp culls to retire / get sold out from. What followed was a month of trying with all of my ability to make this cool, sleek, nifty, tiny filter work for a cool, sleek, nifty, tiny tank to no avail. Here are my major gripes. You cannot remove charcoal from filter media packs. This is common with a lot of these replacement filter cartridge designs, but is a real bummer if you need to medicate your tank and don't have additional media in the filter that could remain cleaning your tank while you remove the charcoal so your medication isn't destroyed. It had an absurdly low flow rate. Even empty, the filter was 1, not even powerful enough to make it from one side of the 5.5 gallon to the other, 2, directly shooting almost all of the water straight down, causing lots of turbidity and water turnover in one very localized area right near the filter intake, and that's it. It took upwards of 15 minutes to fully prime itself after the filter reservoir itself was fully filled with water. I tried continually adding water over this period of time to see if I could pass my vibes into it that I wanted it to flow in and back out, but it ignored my pleas. I had to remove the intake sponge and clean it twice a week in a tank without fish, with minimal decaying organics from newly introduced plants and new substrate with a very large sand cap. There are lots of negative reviews about the filter leaking, but to be fair, I only had this happen once, and it was due to really packing the filter with extra filter floss. After ensuring the leveler was tuned at all times and I wasn't over fattening the filter, it didn't leak once on me. The limited space I had in the filter, I used to add some extra filter floss, some seeded ceramic media, and temporarily some Purigen. It was extremely tight and did not allow much room for media, but it also lost power even beyond its terrible out-of-the-box performance rapidly, causing me to need to clean the entire media combo multiple times per week to ensure any flow was happening at all. After slightly less than a month using this thing, today I said goodbye. I completely emptied out the filter, cleaned the tubing thoroughly, checked, cleared, and cleaned the impeller area heavily, and the filter still was unable to get anywhere close to its, as previously mentioned, pathetic starting volume of turnover. Locally, all pet stores, including Walmart, only had filters for 50+ gallons or Topfin, Tetra, and Imaginarium brands of Hang-On Back, which I was scared away from due to the volume of negative reviews online. The only brand I felt had a solid enough reputation for HOBs locally were the Aquarium Quiet Flow series of internal filter. I'm already working with a tremendously tight space, especially accounting for my hardscape in here, so this is not ideal, but it's currently getting the job done, and it has this cool, gimmicky way to change the water. At some point, I'll switch to a cooler hang-on back or tiny canister or something. I'm currently looking at the Phoenix Pure 7. Aquarium Co-op has it for a pretty competitive price, or the Aqua Clear 20. I recently bought the Aqua Clear 70 to help overfilter the Danio grow out, and it's working wonderfully. Just ensure you use a pre-filter sponge, or else your Danios will be swimming under your filter media like mine were, and it's pretty annoying to unpack everything to get them out. User error, I fully take the blame here. Anyway, like and subscribe please. I got water all over my hat and floor for the joke clip about the water change system. If you have this filter and enjoy it, tell me why I'm a moron in the comments. I'm happy it worked for you, but it didn't for me, and complaining at length is one of my top 3 favorite activities. Thank you, and have a wonderful rest of your day.